Hey there, welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good out there today. Today I have a Buy Me a Coffee donation request from Peter G. Peter's been incredible. He's given me so many donations. I can't thank you enough, Peter. It really does. Every little bit helps, and you just keep coming through with me, coming through for me. So I really appreciate that. Today he has me listening to a band I've never heard of before. It is ZEAL and ARDOR. The funny thing is, as I was looking up for the band logo that'll be over here in a minute, and the band picture, I kept in my head saying Andor, like the Disney Star Wars show. Andor. It kept echoing in my head, and I finally looked at it. I'm like, that's Ardor, not Andor. I've never heard of this group before. Very interested. The name of the song I'm going to be doing is called Fend You Off. And I don't know what to expect, but I'm super excited for this. Again, Peter, thank you so much for your donation. As you guys know, I'm doing a fundraiser to be able to pay off my mom's back property taxes that she had on her house. It's really important that we don't lose that house, and I can't thank you guys enough for all the help you've been giving me. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. But anyways, I want to go ahead and get to this. I'm very curious about this opening scene. The Descent, is that talking about there was a movie several years ago, kind of a thriller horror, I think. I didn't watch it. I'm not into horror movies. But it was called The Descent, and maybe this has nothing to do with it, but just this opening frame here made me think of that movie. So let's go ahead and get to this. Sorry, I'm stuttering all of a sudden. This is a Buy Me Coffee donation request for Peter G of ZEAL and ARDOR. I almost said it again. ZEAL and ARDOR with Fend You Off. Interesting start.
Thousands of hours we wait to devour what's gone. Hidden in truth is the merit of youth, what is left. I have been clenching my fists so my palms start to bleed. The person who truly reverts him, the Lord, the Lord. I need some guys to let you off.
That drum descending.
Countless men of count.
Okay, hold on a second. I forgot to bring up their wiki or the group's name, and I really want to know this. Let's see here. Do they have a wiki? They do have a wiki. Now, this video is not very old, so let me get down here. So it should be current members, I'm assuming. The band, okay. I pointed out the drums. Marco, killer drums. There's some really cool stuff going on, and then he did a descending pattern on his toms that was very cool. Really enjoyed that. The singer, Manuel. Great, like so far. I mean, he's doing a very specific type of singing right now, and it's very cool, almost creepy, but very flowy. I'm digging the bells. I guess he also plays does the synthesizer keyboard and programming. So he's probably the one that's doing those bell sounds from the very beginning, and then the guitars come in. Tiziano. Interesting, very cool guitars. It's really distorted, almost, it sounds very metal without being super crunchy. And it's given a very cool juxtaposition over the very soft, flowy singing with the bells. And it's very cool. The bass player is Lucas, and it looks like they've got two people who do the backing vocals, Dennis and Mark. So that's the whole band. Killer. It's killer. It's really. It's given a very intense atmosphere to the song, of the way they're doing it. Like I said, the bell sounds and the flowy vocals with this very distorted guitar and heavy drums. Really digging it. Oh, I didn't mention the bass player. Lucas is the bass player.
Countless men know countless ways to be better than the next of our very kin.
That melody is very cool.
Countless days speak to countless ways we forget each other, ways that we fight each other. And I have been grinding my teeth to the end.
Very intense going into that music swell.
Person that lets me revert in the night. And I've been eternized to fade you out. I've been eternized to fade you out.
Those harmonies are so good. Oh, I like that up tempo section. They just, without you almost don't hear it coming, where they go from the slower pace to that up tempo. I'm going to go back to that. It's an interesting song. I don't know where to place it genre wise. It's very interesting. The video. What is this from something? Is this like I mentioned the movie The Descent. I honestly don't know if it has anything to do with it, but this, in my head, this could be part from a scene from that movie. But watching her face, there's fear on her face, there's tension, there's stress. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what the situation is, but you could feel every emotion on her face. It's really cool, actually, watching this. It's like, you don't know what's going on. Is somebody chasing her? Is she? What's going? I just don't know what's going on. But you feel all that tension and stress in her face. It's really cool. There's videos where there's tons of stuff happening, big story videos, big performance videos, all this. This is just this one woman's face, and there's so much going on in her expressions, and I find it very interesting. But I'm listening to this tempo change. It comes out of nowhere, and you almost miss it. You're like, wait, something happened. Oh, the tempo got faster. That vocal harmony is so good. Right here. Oh no, this is still the old pace. The original pace of the song. And right here. That was interesting. I'm going to go back again. The only things that change tempo is the drums and his vocals, his lead vocals. The guitar and bass and the harmonized backing vocals keep the same pace, but the lead vocals and the drums are what speeds up. That's really interesting. Hell yeah. The double bass. Wow, that was really interesting. Really, really interesting. Okay, that was a Buy Me Coffee donation request from Peter G of ZEAL and ARDOR with the song Fend You Off. Interesting song. There at the end, it went pretty much full metal. The vocals were a lot of distortion in the vocals. Drums had double bass, but the guitars, although they got bigger, pretty much stayed the same through the whole song. So the guitar and the bass. The backing vocals were very drony, and they were keeping this interesting melody. And the vocals were killer. Wow, that was an interesting thing. I don't know how to classify that. I don't know how to. I don't know exactly what I just heard. It was very interesting though. That was cool the way it progressed through the song. The song got bigger and bigger without getting, bombastic and stuff. So that was really cool. Peter, thank you so much for your donation. Thank you for your request of the song and this band. Very, very interesting. He actually has another donation request coming up with the same band, different songs. So I'm very curious about that. Usually when I get a new band, I get one song at a time, and then I get depending on the band, I get a rush of other people requesting other songs. This time I get 2 of their songs in a row. But this is very cool, very interesting, and I'm looking forward to another one. So Peter, you're an absolute rock star. Thank you so much for your donation. It really does mean the world. It helps so much. I can't tell you how much it helps, so thank you so much. But if you guys like this video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time.